Hello everyone, and welcome to a special edition reading Spirit from me, Nancy Richmond. So here's the thing. If you're new and you got here because of like the thumbnail or the tags or whatever, yeah, it's a tarot channel, and today I'm talking about Star Trek Next Generation. Yeah, I am. You want to know why? Because at the time of filming, it is my birthday. I got myself a birthday gift. STNG tarot deck. Oh yeah. So we're going to have some fun with the crew of the Enterprise. Picard and all his peeps, all their friends, okay? So what we're going to do in this reading, okay, stick around. It's going to be fun. I promise. We're going to have a good time. I know, nerdy. I don't give a fuck. So here's the thing. Because I got this deck today, I got to figure out some of the suits and stuff. So we're going to have some fun with this. And we are going to see what the crew of the Enterprise NCC 1701D would like us to know. What do they want to tell us? What messages does the crew have for us today? Let's check it out. Oh, cards are flying out. Guinan just showed up. See who we got. We need two more. Who's coming out? Who are you? Who are you? You're stuck together. Oh man, it's what's his face there. And I don't know what that is. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to go through because I'm like, I gotta get used to these cards. If you're just a Trekkie and don't know tarot, like I'm nerding out on two things combined together, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. But I'm gonna tell you this much. Most tarot decks like have an easy way to read them. These are a little bit tougher. I'm going to have to figure it out because it's brand new to me. But it was too much fun to like sit around and not do a reading. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to look at where you are in life right now. What's going on in your life right now? We're going to look at what you might need to bring in or change or whatever. And then what the potential outcome will be should you do that. Now, for those of you who are new to tarot, take it with a grain of salt, okay? Tarot is not, it's not like the way I do it. It's not like fortune telling and I'm going to tell you you're going to win the lottery and meet some woman who's 5'8" and whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is what tarot is. I describe it as it's a tool for insight, okay? It gives you a snapshot of what's going on and what is possible. We all have free will and we can change stuff up if we feel like it. So having said that, let's take a look at the cards. So the first one, I said it was Guinan because I can tell by the picture. Okay, Guinan, what are you? Oh, she's the Wheel of Fortune, but she's in the reverse. So Guinan, the blood's rushing to her head. Okay, she's upside down. So the Wheel of Fortune, because I'm going to explain tarot a lot too, because I know a lot of you, well, I'm hoping a lot of Trekkies like actually watch this and are into it and want more of these. I could do a whole series, like seriously, whole series on YouTube only using my Star Trek cards because that'd be so much fun. Oh my God. Okay, so back to this. Where you are right now. Wheel of Fortune is a card of fate. Okay, it talks about fate and it talks about movement, things moving forward, right? When this card shows upside down, okay, so when it shows like this and Guinan's blood is not rushing to her head, okay, that means things are moving, fate is stepping in, it's doing things, wherever things are in flow, okay, tickety-boo. And this is a very general, broad explanation, okay? We're going to talk what this means right now in the meaning in the reading in a second. So because this is in the reverse, this is called reversed, okay? Upright and reversed, those are the terms, upright and reversed. So Guinan is reversed. This is saying that it could be one of two things. And this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, right? That's why I say take it with a grain of salt. If I was doing a one-on-one personal to you, it'd be completely different, right? Different story. But what this is saying is that either things aren't exactly moving in the direction you want them to right now, or it could be that you are not allowing things to move in the right direction, or you're not moving. Like you're stuck and stagnant because you don't want to move for whatever reason. And we'll dig down into this. So we're going to get some more clarification. This is just the tip of the iceberg with my readings. I talk a lot in case you couldn't tell, but it's not going to be short reading. So it could be that if you are not moving forward the way you should be, shit could go sideways, right? So what could happen is the Wheel of Fortune spins this way. It might start spinning this way and flip you up or shoot you down. It's like, what planet does that? I think it's Jupiter. I'm going into astrology now a little bit. I am no astrologer, but I think Jupiter spins like this, but it can spin this way too. And if a ball or wheel is spinning this way, you don't know which way it's going to go. So things could go topsy-turvy, okay? This is a first glance. So let's take a look at what you need to do. Okay, what should you maybe work on? Well, not surprising that this card showed up either, because we are talking about fate. The next card, what should you do? What should you work on or work with? We have the Tower, but it's in the reverse. Okay, remember this guy? This board guy that they got? What did they call him? I want to say Hal, like Hal the talking computer. I think his name was Hal. Hal? No. Wait a minute. Will? I don't know. I can't. You know this guy, right? If you're a STNG fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this guy's here. And the card is the Tower. And the card, the Tower, is like a major upheaval. A big shift, change, whatever. That is like shaking shit up. Okay? It's a big change and has either very lasting effects and or affects many people. Like, this is a big thing. Okay, the traditional picture on the Tower is literally people falling out of a burning building. Like, this is what the Tower is. It's not always doom and gloom though. This is just saying that, listen, fate, remember how I said fate isn't, it's stuck, right? Fate is going to start pushing you forward if there's something you haven't been doing or you've been stuck on, right? So if you've been stuck, guess what? This Tower is going to happen. And it might feel a little uncomfortable. Might feel a little uncomfortable if you have to be pushed out of your comfort zone in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Now, don't get all doom and gloomy, okay? I know the cards sound kind of weird, but, or not so positive, let's put it that way. But we're going to put things in perspective as we pull more cards, right? I have to lay the foundation so we know what we're working with and go from there. All right. Next, we've got, oh shit, what is this? Cloaks, right? We have the Six of Cloaks, which is one. Six of Wands. Oh yeah, Qapla'. We have victory. Okay, I think Qapla' is success, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. Okay, victory. Victory is possible. Whatever this is. Okay, so we're talking Wheel of Fortune to the Tower. I was going to say Death card. From Wheel of Fortune to Tower, where it's like, shit's going sideways, things are flipping up, things are going all crazy, and it's like, like things are pushing. Fate is pushing stuff, and if you're resisting, it's not going to feel good. With less resistance, resistance is futile. Oh my God, this is so much fun. I have a blast with this. If you resist, it's going to be harder, right? It's like being assimilated into the Borg, okay? Resistance, it's not going to feel good. Just let them take over. Right? Ask Picard. He's been there. All right. So there's that. But this is success. So this is getting past and getting through. This is past and getting through. This is moving forward and actually being victorious. Okay. So that is how that works right now. So what else we got? Okay. So we're going to drill down on this and see what this means. I know I'm probably sounding like a total crazy person. I'm so excited about these cards and I'm totally nerding out. I'm nerding out on STNG. I'm nerding out on tarot and it's really fucking weird. So anyway, whatever. We're going with it, kids. And if you've stuck with me this far, you are so my people. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Guinan, what the fuck? Let's see. Oh man. World's most annoying couple showed up. Sorry, can't help it. Fucking irritate me. Okay, hang on. We're getting there. No way. Oh my God, this is so cool. I can put such a different spin on tarot. Such a different spin because of these cards, because of this series. This is so much fun. I'm dying. Okay, this is awesome. All right, so we're going to take a look at First of all, that Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, so this fate thing that's going on. So I pulled 2 cards for everything that's going on here. All right, first one is we have the Lovers. Okay, so we got, what's his face there? Call me. Oh my God, why am I losing my mind? Why am I losing my words? See how I'm all excited and nerding out. Oh my God, Chief O'Brien. Oh my God, and Keiko. Okay. So the Lovers card, it can be about like romance and love and all that kind of stuff, but it's actually a card that's about choice. This is having to make a big decision. And that is why things aren't moving. And fate's going to push you if you don't make that decision. If you don't make that decision, fate's going to push you. So now we're drilling down into the why. Why did Guinan show up upside down? Why is the blood rushing to her head? Because you're not making a decision. That's why. You're not making a decision. And fate is going to do it for you, which is not going to feel good. Moving into that Tower card with our little Borg friend. It's really going to bug me, this guy's name. Oh my God, put it in the comments below. I know I can Google it, but this is a good way to get a discussion going. And here's another name I forgot. Okay, so what came out with the Lovers? We have, what's her face? Queen of Cloaks. What are cloaks again? Cloaks are wands, sorry. Queen of Wands. She's upright though. She's got the blood rushing to her head too. Remember Tasha Yar turned in, there was like the evil Tasha or her twin sister or whatever it is, right? I just finished rewatching this series like a couple months ago too. I'm on DS9 right now, and I don't know, having this thing about can't get through it, and I love DS9. Sorry, I'm nerding out. Why am I apologizing? You know what you got into. Okay, so anyway, here she is. So Queen of Wands. I'm going to talk with the archetype of Queen of Wands. The other thing with tarot is, I'm just going to throw this out there for those of you brand new to tarot. When we talk about kings and queens and knights and empresses and stuff, doesn't matter if you're a man or woman that I'm talking about. Doesn't matter. We talk about the archetype and the person who embodies those traits. So if I'm talking about, well, this is Queen of Wands, we're going to be talking about a man, right? But this man, so, okay, Queen of Wands represents a person who is very fiery. I call her my firecracker, okay? She's a go-getter. She's kind of no nonsense, but she's a lot of fun. She can get people on her side. She can get people to hang out with her. She can get people to do stuff. It's more that people are attracted to her than she has to go looking for friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Fire signs, which are, I do my readings by astrology, zodiac sign. So I'll refer to that a little bit. So she's a fire sign. So wands are about fire. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, right? So they're very, very sociable, like the popular kids and stuff like that, but they don't have to effort. They don't have to make an effort, right? So the Queen of Wands, fantastic energy, like so much fun, go get them kind of thing. But she's in the reverse. She's pissed. She's pissed. She's fucking cranky. She's cranky. She's bitchy. And it's like, no, she's like, normally, this is out of character for her. Normally, she's the one who wants to be doing stuff. She's like, yeah, let's go. But whatever this thing is, she's like, nope, don't wanna. Digging my heels in, like literally. This is what I'm getting from that energy. That is why this energy and this thing is stuck and it ain't going anywhere. Okay? So there's that. We have discussed Guinan. Now, we're moving on to our little Borg friend. Our little Borg buddy, right? The Tower in reverse, where it's like, you know, evil Tasha or Tasha's sister, you might want to look at making this choice. I know it's not feeling comfortable, but if you don't, Guinan's going to push you, and then you're going to feel like this guy in between worlds almost, right? Kind of surprised they didn't put him on the death card, but I know why they put the person on the death card that they did. They put Tasha, actually. That's a whole other story. Anyway, so we're back to our little Tower card, our little buddy here, our little Borg buddy. So under the Tower, this is fascinating. So interesting that these two cards came out, okay? The first card is Justice. Look at that. It's the captain. I'm surprised they didn't make him the emperor, but anyway, that's a whole other story. This is me just nerding out on the tarot part of the cards. The two mesh together. Okay, so we have justice. This is being fair. Well, just, right? Being fair, equitable. Things panning out in a way that when the dust settles, what has been done is right, even if it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes, like I think about justice card quite often in tarot, talks about like third party arbitration. So, you know, legal issues and stuff like that, where I'll use legal issues as an example because it's the easiest way to do it. Like think about justice system, right? So it'd be, you know, you're getting a divorce. You're getting a divorce, and I also speak in metaphors and examples. So here's one now. Let's pretend you're getting a divorce, and you know, you want this and they want that, blah blah. You're fighting stuff out or whatever. I should be getting the boat. I don't know. I should be getting the boat. I want the boat. It's not fair. They get the boat because I deserve the boat because of blah 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 and all this other crap, right? When the dust settles, you don't get the boat. You're not happy. You don't like it. But when it is fairly represented, the perception from both sides and the truth, when the dust settles, the decision is, I know this is upsetting to you and I know you want the boat. It actually is fair that they get the boat. You don't have to like it, but it's the way it is. Okay, so that's what I get from that. I'm going to pull this all together in a minute, okay? The cool thing that came out with the Justice card, only because of who it is, Queen of Latinum, Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to show her in a minute, okay? Queen of Pentacles, it's my Mama Bear card. In any deck, doesn't matter what it is. I call it my Mama Bear card. She's good. Not good. She's good. She's really practical and sensible. She keeps shit together. She's making sure everyone's taken care of, right? Usually a very nurturing kind of energy. But look at what came out. Look at who she is. Queen of Latinum. She comes out with Picard. Look at that. And I forget her name too. Remember they like had the whole romance stuff going on. And then she ended up like with Q and everything, all that weird shit. That was pretty funny actually. Anyway, they showed up together. I think it's interesting that they have her as the Queen of Pentacles because the Queen of Pentacles normally has a very maternal kind of energy. But Queen of Pentacles, she loves money. Yeah. What is she, like a trader? She's a treasure hunter and trading shit and selling stuff or whatever. Remember when she had the auction with at Quarks? And then what was that thing they had? And it was, I don't know, some weird special thing. I know I'm sounding stupid, but y'all know what I'm talking about if you're a Trekkie. Okay, so anyway, these two together, it's fair. Whatever worked out, and you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be taken care of. It's okay. When the dust settles from this tower moment, when the tower happens, this big change, this big shake up, right? Once fate pushes everything forward, once you're pushed out of your comfort zone, whatever all that is, you're going to be all right. Things are going to be fair. You're going to be fine, even if it doesn't feel like it. Okay, so that's what I get from that. So this is super interesting. I love how this is all pulling together. Oh my God, I didn't even look at the last card. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I know I'm such a nerd. I can't help it. Such a tarot nerd. Okay, check this out. So this is the potential outcome, okay? Once all this shit happens, okay, let's see where we're headed. So remember we had our Six of Cloaks. So this is Six of Wands, victory. Remember I said victory. So the victory is there because things work out. You get what you want. Not get what you want. You get what's fair. I think what happened, so we're going to go back to my example of the boat. Listen to me talking. Oh my God, I'm such a dork. I'm so weird today. I don't know what is with me. Anyway, so here's what this kind of energy is. So I'm going back to the Six of Wands in a second. So the boat. Okay, remember how I said, you know, everything's fair. You're going to be taken care of even though you don't have the boat. Well, what happens as the final outcome or potential outcome, right? Victory means you end up getting the boat. Somehow, something happens and you end up getting the boat. Or something even better. And you're like, fuck the boat. I'm happy with this. This is even better than the boat. Do you see what I'm saying? And I suspect it's the second. I think you get something even better. It's not the boat. Fuck the boat. We don't care about the boat. And here's why. The 2 cards that came out for this, the first one, I don't even know who it is. Oh, King of Cloaks. Who's that? King of Wands. King of Wands shows up. This is like a card representative of Leo, like the suit of Leo, okay? Or not the suit, oh my God, zodiac sign of Leo. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But King of Cloaks he's the counterpart to the Queen of Cloaks, okay? So she's all pissed off or whatever, right? And it doesn't I'm not saying it's her who's pissed off. This is you. These all represent you and your emotional states, okay? So now, at the end of it, you're like, oh my God, I got something even better than the boat. Now you're like, yeah. Who's king shit now? That's right. It's me. I got it. I got better than the boat. Life is good. And you know why life is good? Because the other card that came out is the Sun. And the Sun is absolutely the best card in the deck. It is the best card in the deck. It is pure joy. It is happiness. It is contentment. It is feeling so good and so blessed that you could pee your pants. Like, it is so good. So to have this outcome, the victory card with the King of Wands and the Sun, holy shit. And you know what? The King of Wands and the Sun both kind of represent Leo as well. Very fiery, very passionate, very awesome, super energy. And I love that they put Oksana as the Sun. Oh my God, because she is the Sun. You think about her character, she's always happy. Okay, there's been a couple episodes where like she did the hormonal wonky thing and stuff like that, but like she's always positive. She's always happy. She's always having fun. Like, screw responsibility. Okay, her and Alexander together when he was like a little wee Klingon. Oh my God, he was so cute. And she was like, come on, little warrior. And she's doing all fun shit with him, right? She's so much fun. She's so much fun. She drives Deanna crazy because she's like, mother, like Deanna's almost the mom and she's the kid. You know what I'm saying? She lost a baby. She lost a child, right? And still, she has this amazing lust for life and she's so positive and she is radiant. Yeah, she's a little bit cray-cray, but in a fun way. I would love to hang out with her, like just for one day. That'd be so much fun, right? Okay. So there we go. I love it. We go from Guinan to Oksana, and this is Star Trek Next Generation in tarot form. Love it. So this is what the cast and crew and all their friends want to tell you. These are the messages. Take them however you want. Never live your life by them. I'm going to tell you that. But be mindful. I think it'd be interesting to see over the next little while if this does make sense to you in your life. So, like I said, this is a message for everybody. It's just a general reading. It was so much fun. First reading with my STNG tarot deck. I'm loving it already. I might have changed a couple things that I've seen already, but overall, it looks like the creators did a good job and so much stinking fun. Now we need to have a deck for every series. Okay, not every series, but can we do DS9 next? That'd be fun. Or the original, I think would be totally cool. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed this or at least had some fun with it. And yeah, if you want, get on my email list because I do all kinds of other stuff. You don't want to miss out. Go to my website, www.allthingsnancy.com, where you can get on my email list. It'll prompt you so you don't miss out on anything. And yes, I would love for you to like and comment and everything. Let me know what you think of this reading. And tell me, are you brand new to tarot and you came over just out of curiosity to see what this was all about? Tell me, and tell me what you thought of the reading because I thought it was pretty darn good. Anyway, we're leaving it there. So good luck with everything. I hope this does pan out for you and happen in your life, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.